This is a concept that I think men struggle with a lot. I do myself quite a bit. And that's that we live for others. A man is meant to protect, right? Protect little ones. And so there's a clear distinction between being a man and being somebody who needs to be protected. There's certain positives with this, but I feel like there's many negatives. And the negative is that the main one is that it's not about you anymore as a guy. Be a man. It's about them. It's about the little ones that you're here to protect, that you're here to provide for. Right? So it means that you're not here to enjoy your own life. You're here so that others enjoy their lives. So while you're at work, they're at the beach. While you are slaving away, they're playing video games, or they're, running around and inventing things and just enjoying life, enjoying their time. So in order for them to enjoy their time, you have to not enjoy yours. And the moment that you do, you fuck it all up. The moment that you do enjoy your time, you fuck it all up. Because what can a man do to enjoy his time? Well, he could have a couple beers after work. Now he's waking up hungover. So, the grueling job that he had to provide for the little ones now just became a lot harder. Or wants to play video games for 6 hours. It's like, you're not making money. You're not providing for them. Life becomes harder for them. Easier for yourself, harder for them. So where does a man get his enjoyment? In that he can provide for others. So not in his own enjoyment does a man get enjoyment. And the better that he gets at providing for others, the better he gets. It starts off with providing for others at a Pizza Hut as a delivery driver. Well, then he gets more responsibility. He moves up to manager because he's kicking butt, taking names, and making the store run better. So then, why not have him run his own store? So now you're running a store. You're having a lot less fun than you did as a delivery driver. You got a lot less time on your hands. You are solely worrying about that store and the people in it. And because you're doing such a good job with that, then you get promoted to area director or whatever, right? Or you get another job and you work your way up in that job, or you get another job. But it's like you're elevating life at each of these points, but also increasing the amount of responsibility. Eventually, you're going to have a wife and kids. You think it's going to get any easier? You think you're going to enjoy that life more? You might be able to buy toys and stuff, but when are you going to be able to use them? What, one day a week? Well, it sucks to see that the toys you're buying them, they get to enjoy every day. That's the thing, is you cannot get trapped in that thought of, well, they're enjoying life, why don't I get to enjoy life? Or, they shouldn't be enjoying, life more than me, or they shouldn't be able to enjoy life and I'm not. Because that's where the backsliding can occur, and you can lose those things in life that are elevating your life. You might say, well, I don't want them anyways. These things don't elevate my life. They make it more difficult. Make me more unhappy. That's just a mindset shift. It's the shift of becoming a man. That's the shift that we have to make. of realizing what a man is. It's about making other people's lives better by bettering yourself. So it's a necessary shift because it's, the next thing in bettering yourself. You might say, well, I didn't ask to live that way. I want to enjoy life too. I didn't ask to be born. Why do I have to be that way? Because it's great and awesome and terrible, but awesome. The alternative is lousy, mediocre, and stupid. You want to live a lousy, mediocre, and stupid life built on pleasure? Or do you want to be a freaking warrior, man? You want to be awesome? Do you want people to commend you for your strength and look up to you? And your wife to say, I got the best husband in the world, and your daughter to say, I'm the best dada in the world. Versus the alternative, there should be no question of how a man should live his life. But there's a hell of a lot of contention there. That's what it's all about. We don't start off great in life. You gotta build it. You gotta find it. You gotta question it. And truthfully, you'll never reach it. You'll never reach total great and awesomeness. Because then what's the point then? What's the point of it all? We can keep getting better, but we'll never be perfect. We always got to strive for that perfection, or else you'll never get close. Strive after wisdom. That is the point of life, according to Marcus Aurelius and many others. That's the direction. You don't know which way to go. Nobody knows which way to go. They're like wondering, hey, what am I doing out here? What do I want to do? Stay on that path and it'll take you far. The path and striving in the direction of wisdom. Take you where you need to go. That's it. Go out there, become a warrior. Let go slowly. Doesn't have to do it too fast. Don't want to stress yourself out or rebound or whatever. Take it one thing at a time and just keep trying. Just keep fighting. Nothing but to do but to keep fighting. What's the alternative? Not good. Here's one other thing I'll give you. Pleasure is not good unto itself, meaning it's not good as the product of the function. It's not good as the function and the product of the function. But if it happens to be a part of some other function, then it is good. Like when you eat good food, the function is to nourish yourself. The product is pleasure. So good. Enjoy that pleasure. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to eat freaking, dry chicken and rice every day. Eat a good meal. But once that product becomes the function, I eat food because food tastes good, but now that doesn't become good anymore. Because now you're not eating food to nourish yourself. You're done with that. You're already nourished. Now you're eating food to gorge yourself. And the product of that. So if the function is pleasure, the product isn't pleasure. You think it is, but it's not. You become fat. Right? And that's with all things. You can apply that. Alright, enough of my rant for the day.